Hello there guys, my name's Sam and today we are going to be playing Minecraft once again. I really hope everyone's enjoying these series. If you are, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. I promise you, please. But yeah, anyway, let's get straight into it. Also, if you haven't checked out my Twitch channel, you can do that below. It's all down there. We stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, and we have loads of fun. And then for the rest of the week you can catch up on my YouTube videos if you want to that much, as it's always loads of fun over there. And yeah, we have loads of fun on Jailbreak and other things like that. So yeah, make sure you do hit them out and check them out. Yeah. So anyway, let's stop advertising everything else, and also follow me on Twitter as if I have any problems I normally tweet them out. But yeah, let's run up here. And we are going to, in this episode, sort this, as we needed to sort it out. I've really been like debating, like kind of being like, okay, if we say I have to build the items to break them, and like say, if I wanted to like world edit something out just to save time, but like I'm totally fine with this. Mining this all out for proof, if that makes sense. But I'm just making sure like you guys, you know, you guys might not like watching me mine stuff out, if that makes sense. But I wanted to propose to you guys kind of like if you guys would like me to kind of do rather world edit it out, and kind of just like, so like for that amount of sand, let's say I would use like 5 shovels. Let's say I then have to get rid of that much, like I have to get rid of like 64 that was close. But yeah, let's say I have to get rid of like a stack of things, like a stack of iron and like a stack of wood, like a fair amount of said item. Let's get rid of all that there. But yeah, like a decent amount where it would actually be a fair amount, if that makes any sense at all. But if it's a no, you know, like scrap the idea. Like I'm totally fine with making videos with me just mining away, and just having a little chat with you guys, seeing how everyone's doing. As I love to hear all the comments in the comment section below. I try to stay quite active down there and try to reply to as many as I can. Sometimes I don't. Like if I'm streaming, normally them days I don't even look at YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. Like the other day, like it freaked out my brain. I was just like, wait, I haven't looked at my YouTube analytics in like 2 days. Like, what's wrong with me? But yeah, I'm trying to stop like keeping track of everything. I've sorted out all of my Jesus Christ. But I've sorted out all of my yeah, all of my Jesus Christ. I sorted out all of my Google Chrome, just for the fact of now it actually has everything I use bookmarked correctly and organised on it. As I was watching one of Tom's stream, aka Syndicate streams, and he's just like, yeah, being organised is like the main thing. Someone asked, what's the most important thing, and he was literally like, just being organised, just simply having something what works, and you know, it makes you not have to do much effort, as in even if it is literally just your computer working and having loads of shortcuts to do things. He said, he was just like, yeah, that's literally, so I always used to forget to do things, but if they're there, you just might go, oh yeah, let's check out that. And it's actually worked. Like I've been going, oh yeah, I'll check that out, because in your brain you're just like, yeah, that's gonna take, I'm gonna have to type it in. But now literally in my Google Chrome I can just click it, and then everything what I don't need, social media wise, is in the other bookmarks. Like because I don't need it then and there. Like, but yeah, I took a lot of tips off Tom. To be fair, like I've listened to some videos he's made. Well, not videos he's made on purpose, like videos where if you just type in Tom's like Syndicate's advice on YouTube, you'll be able to find it. Like it's really easy to find, as people have made videos on stuff what he said, interviews what he's had, and they kind of just compiled it all into one. As he's like a really big idol to me. Like, and I've always wanted to meet him, but it's been one of the things where I've never actually got the chance to. Like, I got a new job before all of the Insomnias came out, and fortunately I couldn't go to any of them, as when I actually had the money to, then I was just too busy. Like, here we are. That's the one issue, is just too busy. I was too busy with my real life job. Like, if this whole thing wouldn't have happened, probably wouldn't be so consistent. To be fair, I was making a few videos here and then, but it wouldn't have been this consistent. Like, I hate to think about it, but it is true. Like, consistency is key, and if you're not consistent, there's no point. Here we are. But like, it is difficult for the reason of at the moment I'm definitely going to be off for another few months. So I'm really happy about that, because obviously like months off what are going to be paid. But we don't know how long that's going to last, if it's going to be extended for people like us, because obviously the government in the UK is actually telling people not to go to the events what we put on. So as I work for a theatre company and a company who do festivals, and at the moment our biggest festival of the year might have to be cancelled, unfortunately. And it was one of my biggest jobs, where I could have went into it, pre-done everything, and I could have had some real fun with it. But I'm not gonna lie, I already started designing all the show, all of the, well, I say show, like it's a theatre show, but we still call it a show if it is, just DJs and stuff like that. We're still putting on a show, we're still giving you entertainment. As to be fair, I haven't really trying to do YouTube hasn't really ventured out too much from my roots of events and all that, because obviously I still have like, I then, if anything, doing all of that has equipped me with the information to know what the best equipment is to use. What, if I was to be able to get a decent amount of money, what I would actually need to get to have a good setup, audio wise. And then also I used to do I wanted to do loads of things with IT, and I went to college for IT. Fortunately failed, but that's against the point. But so them things, when you're in college and you already know what you're being taught, you tend to just not really look at what you're doing, and you kind of have that attitude of, yeah, I already know this, I don't need to know this, why am I learning about something I already know? But it was one of them where I needed to learn it, but I was a bit of an idiot, and I didn't. Like, I regret doing it, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have thoughts a lot of actually going back to college. But at the moment, it's obviously not a thing anymore. And obviously, I like just to get like a degree in it, or just to take a step in a different direction. I would like to try and do YouTube, as it's cool. Boom. As I love entertaining people, as it's my day-to-day job to do that, to entertain people, give them something. Well, in real life, it's to give them something what they've never seen before. You know, what they pay at sometimes hundreds of pounds to see. You know, definitely in a big group, you know, people pay up to £500. But yeah, it is one of them where I'm already in the industry of entertainment. What we're gonna do, guys, because obviously this time the video is getting quite long, I'm gonna finish this off. If you guys do want to depart from the video, feel free to, but I'm gonna finish this off in this video here so we don't drag it on to the next one. And if you want to sit here and listen to me talk, feel free to. That's totally fine. But yeah, I love my job. What I have, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's the one thing what I really debating, because my Twitch is doing really well at the moment, and if I was to leave it, said to do Twitch, I think it would be really difficult. Like, I feel like I don't know how I'd do it. So I'd feel really hard saying it to him as well, because we're like a family there. I'm not gonna lie, like a big family in the event industry. Here we are. Here we are. It's the one industry where stuff has to happen flawlessly or everyone notices. Like, if you mess up on Twitch, it's fine. Mess up there, you're going to look a lot of angry people. You get people looking at you just like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm sorry. But I promise I'm good at my job. Here we are. Let's check this in here. Also, guys, I really hope no one is going to dislike me, but next month we're going to be trying out FTB. And if no one knows what that means feed the beast. Yes, feed the beast. We're going to be giving that a whirl. As I'm not too sure if it's going to be a one day feed beast, one day this Minecraft, or if I'm just going to do it for the full month, and see how it goes. At the moment, I'm quite scared just to absolutely dunk everyone in it. Here we are. We'll take some cobblestone up. Cobblestone. Take some cobblestone. Picks up iron. Sam. Also, I'm not too sure about putting this minecart down the middle. I feel like it just take forever. Right. I don't know. I think what I might do actually is go into creative and make it, and actually see if I like it, and then delete it. Here we are. As we do have some tracks at the moment. Of course, what we got from the mines, and I'm pretty sure we could get some more, so it won't be too difficult. So we're just gonna do this to the best of our ability here. To be fair, like, I feel like a lot of the times when I like filling in holes. I'm not going to lie. Like, I can mine, flatten down a hill when it don't need to be flattened, and everyone's just sitting there just like, why have you done that? I don't know. I wanted to. Like, let's be honest, did this hill need flatten him? To be fair, yes it did. But like, I just don't know, to be fair. Like, it's just nice, just mining some blocks, and quite satisfying, to be fair. Here we are. It's definitely when you have like a fast pickaxe or fast anything like this. Here we are. Imagine if I would have died down there. Like, I need to make sure that I'm really debating if to make MV I only have certain regions what have clear lag in. So like all my other universities have MV like clear lag in that world, but they're not in like certain worlds. I think you can choose worlds what have clear lag in, but some worlds don't. I think you can assign it to worlds, but I'm not too sure, as I think I need to definitely get rid of diamonds out of the clear list, so it isn't cleared. Like I had to add chickens to the list, so let's just say there's a lot of chickens on my other world, and just say I went back on there and they disappeared. And I was like, oh, but I sorted it out. I got some more. Like, I just spawned in another 2 on it, and I was just like, yeah, I know it's my fault, but I think I'm just gonna spawn 2 in and see how it goes. And then I'm not gonna lie, it went a bit crazy. Here we are. Boom, 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 boom. This, gosh, 17 minutes long. If someone is still watching, I'm greatly appreciate that, guys. As I know it might sound silly, but like, I don't know, like, I really enjoy thinking that I might give someone some sort of entertainment, like, give them some entertainment for a day, as I'm used to doing all the behind the scenes. As I was talking about earlier in this video, I'm all of the behind the scenes. I design lighting. That's about it. And to be honest, unless it's for like music, I don't do a really good job of it. Like, loads of people do say, oh yeah, you know, you do amazing, but my job, I have to be picky. There's always something you can improve in my job. You will still be on the last show making notes, and you're just like, wait, I don't have a show tomorrow. Like, why am I making notes of it? But you're making notes because you're annoyed with yourself. That's literally like, someone was just like, so why are you making notes? And I was just like, I don't actually know. I'm just doing it because I'm annoyed. You get really picky with yourself. And I feel like I'm like that with the YouTube as well. Like, I only have certain things. Like, I hate wasting people's times. That's why I try to stick to 10 minutes, but sometimes it lapses a little bit more. But obviously I made this video longer because I was doing a very boring task in it at the end of the video. So I did some fun little things at the start, but actually no, to be fair, I've made a few videos today, so I'm not going to lie. It all mashes together, like when you only have like a 5-minute break in between videos, and that's literally just to put on my graph that I've made the video, and then change the title of the video to what it is. So in this case, Minecraft, what day is it going to be uploaded on and what time. So when I upload it, it's always there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you go over to my Twitter, give me a follow over there if you'd like to. Anyway, that's totally up to you if you don't want to. And But yeah, make sure you check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and make sure you smash the like button over here, guys. So anyways, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.